Dapple Gray School in the Rolling Hills Estates. Hello again, everybody. I'm Greg GK Porter for Langevin Productions with George on the camera. This match features the South Bay Force in the girls under 11 versus the Exiles SC. The South Bay Force will be going from left to right, and the Exiles will be going from right to left. 30-minute halves in this match. Center ref. I'm going to check everything there. Let's go ahead and get the lineups for the Exiles SC. For the Exiles, number 1 is going to be Isabel Potter. The keeper is Alexandra Eisenreich. Number 2 is Alyssa Padron. Number 3 is Kaya Nishigawa. Number 4 is Grace Hodges. 7 is Olivia Yang. 8 is Ariel Campbell. 9 is Melody Nakagawa. 10 is Kendall Terrell. 12 is Megan McAllister. 13 is Danielle Frazier. 16 is Anna Hill. 15 is Jillian Bohorquez. And number 34 is Maxine Bennett. That is the lineup for the Exiles SC. The head coach is Mackenzie Pedrati, and the team manager is Jennifer Yang. So it's time to shift colors for all you sailors out there, past and present. 30-minute halves. Center ref has the official time. We got everybody set, and we are underway. Let's get the lineup for the South Bay Force. The keeper is Riley Lysak. Number 2 is Kim Reese. Number 5 is Jenny Jenks. 6 is, and she's a midfielder. Kim Reese is Reese Kim is a defender. Number 6, Joanna Hoffman is a midfielder. Number 7 at forward is Alyssa Villarreal. Number 9 at forward is Kayla Welchel. 11 at midfield is Gabriel Kiger. 17 at midfield is Celine Getterick. 18 at forward is Haley Lauren. 23 at defender is Jasmine Amaral. Number 25 at defender is Camille Murray. 30 at defender is Carly Cruz. 39 at forward is Eve Oliveras. And 8 is Bailey Farr. Ball out of play on the near side. 0-0 your score. Just the opening of the match here in the second minute. Villarreal in the space, under pressure. Her teammate trying to strike it forward. And now they have the space. On the near side.
Turn. Go the other way, sis. Look first.
Gehrig. Gehrig not able to run onto it that time. She has support by Welchel. Padron. Nishigawa. McAllister. Back to Nishigawa in space. And service intercepted. Handball on the play, so it'll be a free kick. 0-0 your score. Langevin Productions, Greg GK Porter, along with George Langevin, out here in Dapple, I should say, Gray School. Dapple Gray School, out here in Rolling Hills Estates. A day in the 70s with a little bit of humidity. October, the first weekend. And a save it's made. Liebsack making her first save.
Liv, where are you going?
50-50, sent forward, but in the back there's Yang sending that ball all the way up to Nishigawa. Nishigawa trying to get to it on the near side, under a lot of pressure, stops the soccer ball, goes in a different direction. Working to her teammate, but it was intercepted that time by Garrick, sending it forward. Near side for the South Bay Force, and it goes out of play. Still the clean sheet for both teams. And it's girls under 11 action on the near side. It goes out of play. Throw in for the red and black with the white numbers. Exile Soccer Club playing in their home field. The strike and a save. Will it go past the line? No, it will not.
Mister, that's fine, sis.
But it was a nice strike by Alyssa Padron. And a save by Liebsack, her second, on the second shot of the match for the Exiles SC.
Hard out, run in. Aggressive, aggressive.
Nishigawa, outswinger. They still have possession in the box. Still in the attacking third. Always danger.
Ready, Liv, on a touch, on a
But the blue and black able to win that soccer ball and get it out. Can't go any further. Nakagawa out wide to her teammate for a shot. And to save the third shot of the match for the Exile. Liebsack making her third save.
Kendall, if they come
Driving it upfield.
you gotta hit it first time.
It is 0-0 match. Hopefully you're enjoying this match with your beverage and your snack, or one of each. In a 6 minute, they're going to go 30. And this girls under 11 action. From the far side to throw it in, the blue and white numbers with the black shorts. South Bay Force in the central with a shot at Karams. Over to Alexandra for her save.
Come on, Kaya.
South Bay Force still have it in the attacking third.
Gotta clear it.
Got support. Keep the possession to the center circle.
Kendall, come on.
And he sent it into the box. Eyes and right, no problem that time. Plenty of time and space. Her second save of the match on the second shot. Both of those being on goal. And getting her third one in.
Look for it, Liv. Kaya, top. Kaya, top.
In there deep back, trying to go upfield. But struggling as the pressure being applied into space. The South Bay Force, Celine Garrick. Substitution on the near side. For the South Bay Force, they're going to get Jenny Jinks in. She's number 5. Number 6 is Joanna Hoffman. She's into the match now. Haley Lauren is into the match, number 18. And now 34 for the Exiles SC. That's Maxine Bennett is into the match. In this 0-0 match, to throw it in from their deep back, the Exiles intercepted and sent out of play. That time by Hoffman. Exiles on the near side, trying to go further. They gain a little bit of real estate. Strong steer in the space was Hoffman. They send it all the way down in the attacking third, now to the 18-yard box now. Here's danger now for the Exiles, but getting back is Campbell. However, they get a service and a shot and a goal. Go, 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 go. Goal! Into the back of the net for the South Bay Force. I believe it was number 5. We'll check it at halftime just to make sure. Jenny Jenks going to get credit for the time being. 1-0. That goal is going to be in the 9th minute for Jenks. So the blue and black with the white numbers have the early lead. They've erased their clean sheet. And up forward, still applying pressure is Gehrig. But clear it out by the blue and black. The heavy touch, not able to keep possession. See if they try and steal the possession here. They do. It's Gehrig again, dropping it back, sent forward to the box. It trickles. Only one player in the deep back now. Here's a shot and a save. And she had to go to her left. A shot by Alyssa Villarreal. Here's another shot now. And a shot starting to mount up for the South Bay Force. Near side, the ball goes out of play. And it's 1-0 match. The South Bay Force leading. Near side, the throw in by Cruz. Cruz couldn't get it into space there. Find a way to get it up forward there to Terrell, and Terrell dropping it back. Does be sent forward along the wide side there, their offense, left side. But tough into space. Blue and black winning it, sending it forward. Off of a carom now. Only 2 in the deep back. One of them is Campbell, but Campbell loses it, so the shot and a save, and a nice save. That time, my Eisenreich. 6 shots now for the South Bay Force. 5 saves for Eisenreich, obviously. One of them went in the back of the net. Going to throw it in. The attacking third. Let's see what they can do. In the 18-yard box for a shot and a goal! Go, 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 goal! Able to beat Eisenreich and into the back of the net. I believe it was number 7, Alyssa Villarreal, getting the goal. And Villarreal in the 13th minute, giving her team the 2-0 lead. Terrell beats one player. Terrell now attacking. Terrell sending one forward, and too much pace on it that time. Her teammate not able to get to the soccer ball. But Terrell, a nice run on the left flank, forcing Lee Sack to make a save. Exiles out of their own defensive half. Taken away. Forward now with Villarreal, and that ball in the deep back was struck upfield. Villarreal had designs on that play. In the last sequence, that ball goes out of play. It'll be a throw-in. I take that back. It's a free kick, the first one for either team in this match.
Side, Matt. Goal side. Live, Mark.
Take that back. That is the second free kick. First one for in the match there, as the Exiles had a free kick as well.
Come on, Danny.
You saw there the save. My eyes are right. Wide side. Trying to do something there was Frazier. It's out of play in the favor of the blue and black to throw it in. Amaral throws it in. Looking for Garrick, didn't get it. 2-0. Your score in the 15th minute. Half of the first half is gone now. Garrick off of a bounce and a save. She is able to fight for the rebound. Nice save by Alexandra. Getting her 7th one of the match. Total of 9 shots now for the South Bay Force here in the first half. An intercept into the 18, and they're able to clear it. Nice quick decision by Olivia Yang to get it out of play. As that was danger in the box again for the Exiles SC. Cruz to throw it in, Carly Cruz. Finds her teammate in the corner, but she could not hold on to the soccer ball there. So it turns out to be a goal kick. Substitutions for both teams. If we miss any of the substitutions, we'll mention them as they touch that soccer ball. Celine Gehrig, number 17, is in for the South Bay Force, along with Gabrielle Kiger, number 11. Harley Cruz sending that ball forward into the deep corner. Bailey Farr missed it there. Here's Hoffman. Hoffman lost it away. Nishigawa across midfield. And it goes out of play as trying to continue on was Kendall Terrell. Had a heavy touch that time, so the throw in for the deep back. Carly Cruz will take the honors. On the near side. Sending it forward to Farr. Farr couldn't get it, but now she has support by Villarreal. Villarreal on the near side under a lot of pressure, and that ball goes out of play. And the same number for the Exiles, Olivia Yang. Not allowing her to go any further. Carly Cruz throws it in. Into the central. Or towards the central, that was. Hoffman driving it out of play. Joanna, a heavy strike that time. Not able to find a teammate. And the near side, it goes out of play. As Celine Garrick was pressured. Cruz throws it back into her. The near side, 2-0. South Bay Force, blue, leading in this match. Goes out of play. We are now in the 18th minute of the match. Only played 30 and a half. Girls under 11 action. Here at Dapple Gray School, Rolling Hills. Going to be a free kick now for the South Bay Force. They'll get their second free kick of the match. Let's see how they play this strike. Pretty direct, but had a lot of velocity on it that time, and it will go past the goal line. It's going to be a goal kick. 2-0, the South Bay Force leading here in the first half. Greg G.K. Porter for Langevin Productions. We got Close to 900 videos over the last 3 years still on our YouTube site. Just type in LANGEVIN and then the word productions added onto it with an S. And you'll see them all. Different sports. All the way down to Eisenreich. And she makes another save. And she gets her 8th save of the match. But another shot again for the South Bay Force. They've got 10 in the first half. Throw in now with the center rep. Center rep saying throw it in from that far side touchline. Amaral down to central. Eisenreich, another save. Plenty of time and space on that save. Alexandra wants to have her teammates get it out of her own defensive half. They've been playing in their defensive half a lot in this first half. And therein lies why they're behind 2-0. Got to get chances. And they have not been able to find them here in the first half. Villarreal was on the move, but an offside is called. Free kick. Intercepted. Far. Goes back the other direction. And now even further in the wrong direction for the South Bay Force. And coming off her line there is Liebsack. 5 shots now for the Exiles. 5 saves for Riley. Out of play. Throw in for the Exiles. But there'll be a substitution first. Maybe a couple players coming in. And Megan McAllister's into the match, yeah. Looks like Eve Oliveras is in for the South Bay Force. Oliveras. It's number 39 out there. Alyssa Villarreal in the space, under a lot of pressure by Nishigawa. They need to get it going forward. The Exiles down by 2. They need opportunities. But in the space, the blue and black have been very tough in this match. And here they go again toward the 18-yard box. But Campbell gets back there. Nice strong play in the space, but they get a shot at as well. As Bailey Farr taking it from long distance. Had a pretty good bend on it. Ball down to central. And a deep back. Murray sending that ball all the way forward on a long ball. Alyssa Villarreal, who's been pretty dangerous in the first half, being chased by 3 players there, but still finds a way to get a service. Trying to get another strike into central, could not. Hoffman, though, still the attacking third. Hoffman. Joanna finds her teammate DeFar. Goes by Campbell in a save by Eisenreich. That is the 13th shot of the first half. The South Bay Force. Total of 11 saves. Alexandra Eisenreich, been pretty busy in the first half.
Listen, can you get it?
As opposed to her teammates only getting 5 shots. Getting in touch and driving it out of play is Grace Hodges. Actually, that was off the South Bay Force player. So now, down the left flank, driven out by Amaral. They gain real estate at midfield, Exiles. They get it into Welchel. And now they go further towards the box. Being strong, that back line has done a pretty good job, but the Exiles still have the soccer ball. Try to go wide, but that pass was not strong enough, the Nishigawa. So now they go wide, the South Bay Force on their transition. And again, the dangerous one, Villarreal, applying pressure if she didn't have the soccer ball. Intercepted and knocked out by Farr. Off of Farr. A touch there by Cruz. Teammate couldn't win it. In this central, 50-50, it dribbles over that time to Reese Kim. And winning it there is Farr. Farr sends it forward. Trying to change the shape of the South Bay Force a little as they got the high line. Cruz will throw it in. Leading 2-0 as we wind towards halftime, the 26th minute. There'll be fresh players coming in for the blue and black with the white numbers as they get Bailey Farr into the match. Haley Lauren. Farr is number 8. Lauren is 18. And we will mention the other player as she touches that soccer ball. Maxine Bennett also came in on that substitution package for the Exiles. The 18-yard box at 50-50 can't go any further in the box, so it goes upfield. The South Bay Force want to continue the action in the defensive half of the red and white with the white numbers. Here's Campbell being pressed into tough duty there, and it dribbles over to Eisenreich. And Eisenreich makes her 12th save of the first half. "14 shots for the South Bay Force. Running onto it now is Welchel. Welchel along the left flank. Welchel pressured and dumped there, and it's going to be a foul against the South Bay Force. The first foul of the match for the South Bay Force. Three free kicks now for the Exiles, and outside of the 18-yard box, a pass in the box. It's not strong enough. Intercepted and sent all the way upfield for an early ball. Nobody able to run onto it. But here now is Bailey Farr. Pass was intercepted. Exiles SC winning it. Want to get a quick transition going into the corner outside of the box, and it's driven out. They want to protect into space to the South Bay Force. With limited time left in the 28th minute. They want to try to put one in the back of the net if they can. The Exiles. Will they be able to do it? The 18-yard box. 50-50. Exiles winning it, though. Off of a Karam. Here comes Carly Cruz. Cruz on the near side. Can't win the soccer ball. She was shielded that time. So the Exiles. Campbell in the deep back. Ariel getting it. Nishigawa not able to connect with a teammate, so Cruz will throw it in. Maybe about a minute or so left to go in a match in the first half. Campbell sending that ball all the way wide. They want to try the action down the left flank. Maxine Bennett with a good run down that left flank, and here they go. They get it to Terrell, and Terrell being pressured. Terrell finds it back to Bennett, but not able to get her teammate, Megan McAllister, to get to the soccer ball. This wasn't struck hard enough. In the central. Back with it is Villarreal. Villarreal around a bunch of players. Takes a shot and a goal! Go, 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 go! Alyssa Villarreal, the goal. And doing it in the 29th minute. Her second goal of the match. Just beating defenders and depositing the soccer ball into the back of the net. Center ref will be looking at her watch soon. 3-0. And that's a world of goals in a world of soccer that you have to try to come back from. But a lot of people who've ever watched soccer know it can be a tale of two halves. So we'll have to see what goes on in the second half. If you're the Exiles, you want to try to sneak one in and cut the lead down to 2. But you're running out of time now. "15 shots for the South Bay Force in the first half. And that's a lot of shots. And that translates into the scenario of whom has had the possession time. And where that possession time has been, it's been in the defensive half of the Exiles SC. 3-0. Alyssa Villarreal scoring 2 goals, and Jenny Jinks unofficially. We'll check it at halftime. Stick with us. We'll be right back for more action between the Exiles SC and the South Bay Force Blue right here at Dapple Gray School. Action set to get underway in the second half. The Exiles down 3-0 are going to be going from right to left, and left to right is the South Bay Force. So shift colors for all you sailors out there. We are underway. Jenny Jinks scored the first goal of the match in the 9th minute for the South Bay Force Blue. And then in the 13th minute, Alyssa Villarreal scored a goal to make it 2-0, and the 29th minute, Villarreal scored again, getting one right before the end of halftime. So let's see here in the second half what the Exiles can do and try and get back in this one and maybe get a tie out of it. South Bay Force, Leibsack had a total of 5 saves. The South Bay Force had a total of 15 shots. There were 2 free kicks, 1 foul for the South Bay Force. Total of 12 saves for Eisenreich. 5 shots only for the Exiles. They had 3 free kicks and 1 foul in the first half. On the near side, it's going to be a throw-in. In the 18-yard box, and that one goes awry. But not a bad opportunity there. And the Exiles need a lot more of those here in the second half. Midfield. South Bay Force want to continue going forward, but here's Campbell. And is driven out of play. Exiles, as they want to reset themselves up, regain their shape, defend against this throw-in. The near side. Campbell, aerial, driving it out of play.
Isabella.
Exiles throw it in out of their deep third. Near side. Goes out of play. Obviously, the players that you did not get a chance to see up close and personal on this side for the Exiles, as they were on the far side in the first half. And the same goes true for the South Bay Force. Sent for somebody to run onto at that time, the South Bay Force. A shot by Celine Garrick. He was looking for Kiger, who was there in the central, and did not get to it. Ball goes out of play. So throw in now. Olivia Yang. Yang tried to find somebody in the space and was knocked out by one of her teammates. But here's Campbell sending that ball forward. Again, in their defensive half. Campbell has to try to chase it down again in the box this time.
Where's it coming?
Villarreal, who's dangerous. Villarreal, the carom there. They were able to get it. And it's a goal! Goal, 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 goal! 4-0 on a beautiful shot that time. Hitting it well was Joanna Hoffman. And that one in the 35th minute of the match. And now it is 4 goals for the South Bay Force. Reminds me of a South Bay Force team a couple of years ago. They're playing down there in Laguna Niguel area. Or was it San Juan Capistrano? Either way, they're playing at Pateadores. It was a boys' game. Under 11. Turned out to be a 4-4 tie. We got an opportunity to see some of those guys playing the Surf Cup in the recent one in the summertime. Playing for some of the guys from the South Bay Force playing for the Pateadores in the Surf Cup. But let's see if the Exiles can try and get 4 goals and make it the same similar score at the end. You're going to have to do a lot of work in order to do that. And they've got to keep it in the defensive half of the blue and black, and not able to get a lot of time in the defensive half. Amaral into the 18. And they have a player that's there alone and a save. Chance again. And this one is sent wide. Maxine Bennett is playing keeper now here in the second half.
Stay. She'll play it out here. Stay. She'll play it out here. Then you go get it. Strong. Good melody.
Near side, intercepted. Welchel sending that ball forward. Bennett waits until it goes past the goal line so they can get a goal kick. Isabella Potter is going to take the goal kick for the Exiles, down 4-0. The near side. Campbell Nakagawa was trying to find somebody. So Potter just drives it out of play. It's going to be a corner kick. Reese Kim is going to take it. South Bay Force. Kim driving it on an outswinger. Teammate couldn't keep possession, but Kim goes after it and drives it right at one of the players for the Exile, but they are able to win it now. Now on the giveaway. It was sent right at Bennett, and Bennett was able to make another save. South Bay Force. Strike that time by Welchel. Substitution package coming in. Looks like the South Bay Force is they're going to get Jenny Jinks into the match, along with Carly Cruz, number 30, Jinks being number 5. Remember, she scored one of the goals. And if I miss any substitution, we'll mention them as they touch that soccer ball. Potter throws it in. Megan McAllister over in the corner. They want to try to keep that possession, try to get a shot. Not able to do it. So they're going to have to stiffen up defensively. As Grace Hodges is in the space. Nishigawa. Going to be a throw-in now. Olivia Yang throws it in. Again, the Exiles on the soccer ball with Potter sending that ball forward on the near side. Throw it. Down 4-0. They're working on some offense here. The red with the white numbers in the box. Want to get another strike, but can't do so. Goes over Potter's head. Hodges can't get to it. Running onto it is Padron. Up forward and into the corner, out of play. It's going to be a throw-in by the South Bay Force. Enjoying a comfortable 4-0 lead. Greg G.K. Porter, along with George Langevin, bringing you the sights and sounds from up high. Dapple Gray School here in the Rolling Hills Estates. Now in the 42nd minute of the match. Sent forward. Leaves Sack, who's out there. Down at Central. Oliveras. Yang. Nishihara. Yang. Well, actually, that was Nishihara. Intercepted. Try to keep it going forward. I'm going to be offside zone. South Bay Force with their third free kick. But that's not the story. It's the shots that have been the story. 18 of them in this match. Able to get 4 of them in the back of the net. Down at Central. Exiles. Intercepted in the deep back. Sent up forward. Eve Oliveras. Run off the soccer ball by Yang. Olivia. Trying to find somebody there, but sent too far. Intercepts it now. Nicely done. Nishihara. Sending it forward, but her teammate couldn't run onto it. In a deep back for Campbell. Settles that ball down. Sends it forward. Into the space for Yang. Now, here's Nishihara. Trying to diagonal and get somebody to run onto it, and it did not happen. So upfield again. South Bay Force. Not feeling any kind of urgency. They don't have to put a ball in the back of the net. It's the red and the black. The Exiles Soccer Club that have to do it here in their home field. And they've got to do it 4 times. They want to get a result of a tie. A lot of work to do. Got to have a lot of possession time. Do that. Nishihara on the run. Trying to get that going. Intercepted. Deep back, Grace Hodges. Pass intercepted. Now they have it again. As they move forward. Nakagawa. Padron. Intercepted. Padron again. Padron following up the soccer ball. Padron down to Central. Stays away from a couple players, but then Cruz comes into the space. Smart decision by Carly Cruz. Not waiting to gain it back. Down the right flank. Goes out of play. Who's it off of? They're going to get a corner kick. The Exiles SC. The first corner kick of the match. The Exiles. Upfield.
Covering Isabella.
Goes out of play. And let's see what we're going to get out of this particular action. Is it going to be a throw-in or a foul? Looks like it's just going to be a throw-in. Exiles. Down the right flank. And quickly in the deep back. Camille Murray driving it out of play. Danielle Frazier into the match, number 13 for the Exiles. Jenny Jinks scored that first goal for her team in the 9th minute. It's into the match now. She's number 5, and Gabrielle Kiger, number 11, is into the match. "47th minute of the match. Only play 60. Still time to cut into the lead. Up here at Dapple Gray School on a 70-degree day, but a lot of humidity here along the coastline. Overcast somewhat. And the throw-in now is going to come from Olivia Yang. Yang finds her teammate in the corner for a diagonal pass, turning out to be a shot. And the save is made. Only the 7th shot of the match. Stand up forward, intercepted. The red and black. Potter comes into the space, intercepting, sending it forward for another shot for her team. The 3rd one in the second half, a total of 8 in the game. Had to keep her position. 7 saves. Near side. Campbell can't do anything about Villarreal, so she winds that ball over to the central. Frazier running onto it though, sending it forward. Cross midfield, only 2 up front. Yang, or Nishihara. That ball going out of play. Throw in. Yang will throw it in. Olivia will try to look for somebody in the space. Can't find anybody. So they got to retreat upfield. Goes out of play. Olivia thrown in again. Nishihara. Yang. Sent to the front line, but intercepted by the back line of South Bay Force. They get a quick transition, but here's Potter. Time and space, and clears it out. So the throw in for the South Bay Force, enjoying a 4-0 lead here in the second half. And this now in the 50th minute, about 10 minutes left to go in the match. Official time kept by the center ref. Lauren throws it in. South Bay Force swept into the box at Karam, and Bennett able to make the save. $19 shots now. And here's Villarreal again, and it's going to be 20. 20 shots in the match. Bennett. Intercepted. Struck forward by Nakagawa. The header brought down by Nakagawa. Going out wide. Nishihara. Nice cutting inside. Nishihara still on it. Kaya trying to find somebody. Can't do it. However, she's got support in that attacking third to the near side. 17, we do not have her number on here. On the near side. Potter trying to go forward. Not able to do so. They're strong into space. Grace Hodges up forward. Nakagawa, but dispossessing that time is the South Bay Force. Padron winning that soccer ball nicely to the near side. They want to get the pressure going. In the box now. They got a couple players there, but they couldn't get a strike. They have it still. Attacking third, but now upfield. South Bay Force driving that ball across midfield. Getting back there quickly is Yang, sending it forward. Danielle Frazier finds her teammate, and that's Terrell. A strike now in the box on a couple bounces, no problem. 9 shots, though, now for the Exiles SC. Ariel and her teammate Olivia Yang having to retreat back. They sent it up forward across midfield. Intercepted momentarily by Nakagawa, but sent over her head. And the deep back they collect and go forward on the near side. That ball goes out of play. About 7 minutes left to play in the match. In a 4-0 match. Dapple Gray School, Rolling Hills Estates. Coming in now is Alyssa Padron to the match. Nevertheless, we will mention any soccer players as they come and touch that soccer ball out on the pitch. Megan McAllister has it now. Going down as an Exile player, but no call. And driven out of play by Ariel Campbell. South Bay Force will throw it in.
Ariel, how about Grace, how about 17?
Gotta be fit to play soccer, and these youngsters learn how to do that from a young age. Differing degrees of skill level. Learning how to run one day for 45 minutes and a half. They keep playing the sport. And who knows, maybe getting a college scholarship. Maybe playing for a great professional team. In the 18-yard box, not able to get to that one was McAllister. They still have it. She's got support by Nakagawa. In the 18, nearly a handball. Driven by Hodges. Intercepted. Nicely done there by Frazier, controlling the soccer ball up in the air. They want to get another touch in the box, can't do it. So it's sent upfield. Able to bring it down, Potter. Potter has to be careful. That back line is caught upfield, and now they get around. McCampbell in support. Near side, or in the central there. Padron intercepted Campbell. Padron again. Padron showing how strong he is with her feet. On the near side, couldn't connect. So the throw in. About 4 minutes left to go in a match, unofficially. 4-0. South Bay Force blank. A lot of good action in this match. Heading forward is McAllister in the 18. Takes a shot off of a player in a box. Not called that time. Don't want to have a handball in the box. That was almost a great opportunity to get their first goal of the match. But not this time. The throw in. In 18, take it away. All the way down. He's trying to mess with the shape of the South Bay Force. It's the Exiles SC. That's in urgency mode. And even if they can't get all 4 goals, it's good to practice that. And then the shot. Total of 10 shots now for the Exiles SC in the match. They're dealing with their counterparts who have 20. And a whistle. And a foul. Working against the Exiles player. Second foul in the match for Exiles. 4th free kick. South Bay Force. Intercepted. Sent it to the back line, and there's Campbell. Upfield. Nice strike. Goes out of play. As consequently on that play, South Bay Force able to not keep it going any further. Again, being stingy down there. Left side. Yang gets another opportunity, throws it in, but goes over her head and out of play. So she'll throw it in again. But that all works in the favor of the South Bay Force. They know it's a running clock. Clock keeps ticking down to a couple of minutes left to go in a match. Always the onus on the club that's behind. South Bay Force going to get a substitution package in. We're going to get Reese Kim, number 2, into the match, along with Alyssa Villarreal, who scored 2 goals, number 7. And Riley, the keeper in the first half. Lead sack. Riley, number 3, out there. The closing moments of the match between the Exiles SC and the South Bay Force Blue. This girls under 11 match. Up here on the hill. That dapple gray school. Down the left flank with Villarreal, who's been a load in this match. With 2 goals out of the 4 for her team. Going up forward now. Here's Frazier, but taken away. Not allowing them to go any further. Which underscores a lot of what's going on in this match for the South Bay Force Blue. And they're going to get this one in the W column. As it goes to their deep back. But the Exiles want to try to put one in the back of the net. And not able to do so right now, but they get a corner kick. This will be the 3rd CK for the Exiles SC. Get more points for a shutout. They don't want that to happen. A long way to win. The world of soccer. Intercepted. The South Bay Force. Doing that was Gehrig. But intercepted again by the Exiles. Trying to do work in the 18 with limited time. Padron. Out wide. Nishihara. And that's going to work against the Exiles. And that's Celine Gehrig is down right now. Be a little bit of extra time. But not much. As Gehrig gets up, smarting, and hopefully she'll be okay. Eve Oliveras, 39, is into the match. And does the drop kick. Not an actual foul on the play. In a deep back. Murray. Sit out of play. Center ref looking at her watch. Been a very well played game by the South Bay Force. They've been all over the field, doing the types of things offensively and defensively. Strong on both sides of the ball, and that'll do it. From Dapple Gray School, the final score, it is South Bay Force 4, and the Exiles SC in their home field not able to get 1-0. Hope you've enjoyed all of the action And there will be some interviews and closing comments from those who participated in this match. So stick with us. We'll be right back. Greg G.K. Porter back here at Dapple Gray School with the South Bay Forest young ladies who were victorious 4-0. They're going to introduce themselves and talk a little bit about the game and maybe other things that they like. So here they go.
Hi, I'm Melissa Burrell. I'm forward. I play on South Bay Forest. I scored 2 games against Exiles. I like to I like to draw outside of soccer, and I like to hang out with my friends.
Hey, parents, you can clap.
Good job, Melissa. Hi, I'm Eva Oliveris. I play forward, and out of soccer, I like art and music.
Hi, I'm Riley Liebsack. I play goalie, and outside of soccer, I like basketball and softball.
Hi, I'm Camille Murray. I'm a defender, and outside of school, I like hanging out with my friends.
I was gonna say.
Hi, my name is JoJo Hoffman. I'm a center mid, and outside of school, I like playing other sports.
Oh my God. Hi, I'm Celine Gehrig, and I play on South Bay Forest, and outside of school, I like hanging out with my friends and listening to music.
Hi, my name is Jenny. I'm on South Bay Forest, and I'm usually midfield, and I scored a goal against Exiles today. Outside of soccer, I like to play volleyball, and I like Justin Bieber a lot.
Hi, my name is Reese Cham, and outside of school, I like to play basketball and volleyball.
All right.
Oh, show.
Hi, my name is Gabrielle Kiger, and I'm 11, and I like to play forward and midfield. And when I'm outside of soccer, I like to hang out with my friends.
Hi, my name is Kayla Welchel, and I am 10 years old. In soccer, I like to play forward, midfield, and defense. Outside of soccer, I just like to play my trampoline and play with my pets.
My name is Jasmine Amaral. I usually play defender. Outside of soccer, I dance, and I play the violin. And my favorite TV show is Cupcake Wars.
Hi, I'm Carly. What I like to do when I'm not playing soccer is hang out with my friends and eat bacon.
Hi, my name is Bailey. I play midfielder and goalkeeper, and I like cake.
Final statistics of the game, 4-0, as you know. South Bay Forest winning over the Exiles SC. South Bay Forest had a total of 20 shots. Alyssa Villarreal had a 13-minute goal, and she had another one in the 29th minute. Jenna Hoffman had a goal, and Jenny Jinks had a goal. There were 4 free kicks, 2 corner kicks, and they had 1 foul. For the Exiles SC, they had a total of 10 shots, 3 corner kicks, 3 free kicks, 2 fouls, and a total of 16 combined saves. Eisenreich had 12, and Bennett had 4. We hope that you enjoyed all the action from Dapple Gray School here in Rolling Hills Estates. I'm Greg G.K. Porter for Langevin Productions saying take care of yourself as always. God bless. And remember to save this one on your hard drive. Bye now.